Hey buddies, what's up? Welcome to a new video on my channel, and today we're gonna install the solar system, and vent on the roof and the side window. Enjoy the video. Okay, so in this area we're gonna install the solar panel, but yeah, before we work on something we have to clean the roof, yeah, because it's really dirty and nothing will really stick on it. So yeah, we have to clean that. Solar panel comes in here, and the power is probably going down here or here, somewhere there. And yeah, so we have our roof vent system coming up also over there somewhere. Okay, let's clean the roof and then we take a look. The solar panel on here already, and yeah, we have to go with the wires through here. So I marked already the position where we have to glue that later on. And now we have to drill here 2 holes to get the 2 cables in there. And we put that in here, right here, like this. And going with the cables right down under here. Okay, so I drill 2 holes here, and then I glue all the brackets. I let that dry for a little bit, and then we screw the panel in. So that's the situation right now. So we drill 2 holes here, and don't forget to put some primer on there so don't start to rust. Yeah, so get our cables through here. Yeah, they're already down here. Just disassemble one by one so you don't change the polarity of that. And yeah, the first step is we're gonna put some glue on this one and glue it in position like this. Yeah, and then we glue the panel brackets on there. So we glued everything on here, and now we have to let it dry, fully secure. And then we get our screws in here. Yeah, and then that's done. I think we have to let it dry for a couple hours, maybe overnight. Yeah, put something on here. Yeah, not too much weight, just a little bit to press it down a little bit, and tomorrow we're gonna screw that on. So we're coming down here with the wires to our solar charging controller. Going in with the panel, going out to the battery. Like you can see here, it's charging the battery. And yeah, so we wired up the fuse box already from the battery. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So now we have the battery installed and hooked up to our solar charging. There's also coming like a normal battery charger when you plug it in from the outside. And yeah, the third option is, yeah, we put a power switch on here so you can charge it when the engine is running. So we have 3 charging methods to charge our battery. And yeah, the next step in the electric system is to wire up the fuse box with all the wires coming in here, but we do that when we have the bed done. Okay, that's where the window is supposed to be later on. So we draw the outside right on the window, but that's the glass. So we have to go like this to the inside and make the cut. So we have a little bit of play in there to center it. So we have to cut this out, this line. Okay, so that's what the cutout looks like. Fits in here perfectly and is really straight. So we have some tape around here on the edge. So we have a clean line from the sealant later on. And now we put the sealant on there, glue it in, and that's it. And then we have to screw some plates from the other side. So we put some wood pieces in there to secure it in place to the metal. Yeah, like a clamp. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so that's a wood frame what we built, and it's exactly the right thickness. So we can clamp it onto here. Screws are going in right here. See that little hole? A little bracket. What is pushing against this here? What yeah, pushes this frame out. So yeah, that clamps it really tight on there. So we also got on the back of here, we got some adhesive to glue to the car and to get more stiffness in there. And yeah, so I would say we put the adhesive on here and then we glue it in. So we are applying the glue right now, and now we get the window in there and fix it with our clamps. Okay, so now We finally put the window in there. Okay, so I know we clamp it on the other side. So that's what it looks like. So the window is clamped in here, really tight, really good. Okay, and now we take a look on the outside. So that's what it looks like from the outside. Looks good. So I didn't needed the tape at all. I think it can stay like this. So we take the tape off. The cooking area is right here by the window. So I choose to put that air vent here, right here above it. So I use a hole saw like this, especially for metal, and has the exact diameter of the hole what we need. So we drill a hole in there and install the vent. So I drilled a hole in there and it fits in there just fine. Has a really nice tight fit. So next you have to get the sharp edges off, put some primer on there, then we glue this in there. So that's what the window looks like installed from the inside. So I removed the brackets because I put a trim in here later on, and what I have done is I removed the original screws and used long self-tapping screws to secure the frame. So it's still in place, it's tight. Yeah, also puts the insulation around there, except for there. And yeah, so it has like 1 step, 2 step, yeah. And here's the vent. It's also glued in place. So that's what the window looks like from the outside. So the sealant is coming out here a little bit, but I don't worry about that. Looks good. Yeah, that's how that looks. And there you see the vent and the panel is screwed in already. And yeah, so that's what it looks like now.